Welcome to Frogfoot Holler, y'all. I'm Michael. My nephew Colton is behind the camera today. Yay! Y'all don't have to deal with my camera work. All right, so guys, what do we got going today? Well, here's the thing. Y'all know from watching my video yesterday that, well, I didn't get a whole lot done. I was resting my ankle. But guess what? My ankle, ow, it almost better. But as y'all can see, I'm pretty well good. And I got to get to gett'n. I've done enough sitting. It's time to get to gett'n. And I got some cucumbers that's got to go in the ground. And, well, I got 7 starts per row, and we're going to be planting seeds in between the starts. So that's going to give me 13 plants per row of cucumbers times 3 rows. That's a lot of cucumbers, y'all. Now, the reason why I'm actually did the starts and then did the doing the seeds is because I want the seeds to be a little bit behind the starts, so that way the starts have a good growing and the seeds will fill in what's in the middle, the spaces in the middle. Now, let's take a look and see how I'm actually going to plant these. Just pretty much dig a hole, put it in there, and plant it. But there's a little bit more to it. So let's take a look. A ladybug has found me. It's so sweet. This is a 7-spot ladybug, and you can actually count the spots and know if it's a real ladybug or a fake ladybug. Or you can do like I'm doing, and if it bites you, it's a fake ladybug. All right, ladybug, let you get right there. All right, guys, so I got my 3 cucumber packs here: National Pickling, Market More, and Max Pack. This row right here is my National Pickling one. And what we're doing is taking these starts right here and going to be putting them in holes pretty much underneath the line right here. So I'm going to go ahead and dig this hole right here. Just like this. Plenty of room. And remember, you want the dirt loose in the hole, and you also want to check the depth before you take it out of the pack. See, that's a little too deep. This is one of the plants where you do not want to cover up the plant itself too much. So I'm going to add a little bit more dirt. There we go. I like that. All right. Now, with these right here, you have to squeeze the sides to get them out. So you hold your fingers like this, squeeze the sides, and they'll come on right on out. Now you see how the roots are starting to wind up right here? That means it's starting to become root bound. And remember, I try to catch all my plants before they get too root bound. All right. Now we're gonna put him in here, just like that. Push the dirt around the sides, just like that. Pack him down, create my little water. Ooh, I found weeds. Create my little water circle. And there we go. All right, guys. So we're also going to take the seeds, and in between where we plant them, we're going to be digging a little hole and planting some seeds. And that's just as simple as trying to get into these little stupid packages here. Won't open. Well, that's too many seeds. All right, so I'm gonna plant about 3 seeds per hole. And what I'm actually going to do, I changed my mind, is I'm gonna kind of do a little circle right here so I can remember where it's at. I'm gonna push about 1 inch down, a little bit less. I'm going to take my seeds, put them in the hole, and cover them up. And pat them down. Good seeds. Alright, so my nephew and I are going to be hopping on this. He's going to be planting all the cucumber starts, and I'm going to be planting all the seeds, mainly because he broke my other trowel. And, well, this is his trowel. My trowel is in 2 pieces now, thanks to him. So he's going to be planting all these starts, and I'll be planting the seeds. All right, so let's get into super frog mode. The cucumbers have been planted. I just can't pull serious off, guys. I'm sorry. It's just not in my nature. All right, so we got our cucumbers planted and we got the seeds planted, and well, guys, y'all remember that tongue twister yesterday? It's still twisting my tongue. All right, so we got the cucumbers planted, we got the seeds planted, and now we're moving on to our tomato starts. These are Tachi tomatoes, but let me talk about them a little bit more over at the tomatoes where we're going to be planting them. I have a mater problem. All right, guys, so y'all remember I had some tomatoes that I was going to be planting already, but I kind of goofed up and let the cold get to, well, most of these. So these are out. None of these are being planted. These, we got stepped up, and I might step up a couple more. I don't know. But these are my cherry tomatoes. But these are the ones we're interested in today. These are my Tachi tomatoes. They are a paste style tomato, which means you can make sauce with those. Tomato sandwiches, sauce. Tomato sandwiches, sauce. Okay, and salads. But we're going to be taking these. I got 30 good ones I'm going to be pulling out of here and planting them on these 2 rows right here. Now, some of y'all remember I've already planted 10 down this side right here. And they're at a point to where I believe the soil's warm enough that they will survive, no problems at all. So we're going to be planting 10 on the other side of this row, that row, and then the other side of that row. So we're going to have 2 rows, well, 2 big rows, divided up into 2 mini rows with 20 tomatoes each total, I think. I confused myself, y'all. All right, so total I'm going to have 40 Tachi tomatoes out. But we're going to get everything done in Super Frog mode and get her done right quick. Alright guys, so we've come to that part of the video where we're coming to an end. And well, we got our 40 Tachi tomatoes, well, actually 30 Tachi tomatoes in because we already had 10 of them planted. But we went ahead and planted 10 summer pick tomatoes. Ones I thought I could save, but if they do die, well, no biggie because I wasn't really planning for them to start with. So, it's either or. But total, we planted 40 tomato plants. Let's see, 21 cucumber plants and 18 seeds for cucumbers, and we still got more to do. See, I got plans for some corn that ain't going to be in rows, so stay tuned to the next video to see what I'm going to do. There's Michael with Frogfoot Holler saying, do the froggy dance, do the froggy dance, do the froggy dance. All right guys, that hurt. Y'all have a froggy day.